So all my topics, God give me topics, and then God gave me stories. So God told me, tell this story, the real story. Don't make up no story. So today I'm gonna tell my real story. And it definitely has something to do with my topic. Okay, boom. So I went to a historically black college in Charlotte, North Carolina, right? And if you know about going to school out of state, is in you know that when you go to school out of state, you don't want to go too far, but you want to be far enough where you ain't got to worry about nothing. You don't got to worry about nobody trying to pop up on you, nothing like that. So I decided to go to Charlotte, North Carolina. I went down there. I met a couple good people from the area that I'm from, PG County, DC area. Met a couple VA Bammers out that joint. So, we chopping it up. We formed an alliance, a DC alliance. Well, we call it a DC PG County alliance, but we call it DC alliance. Okay. So we formed an alliance. So we had this big tree on Smith campus down there in Charlotte. If you know about the tree in front of the boys' dorm, what's that joint called? Carter, in front of Carter. It's a big tree. Only people allowed under this tree is people from DC, Maryland. We might accept some VA niggas, but for the most part, DC, Maryland, and maybe some other out-of-state people, but it's rare. It's rare. It's maybe a couple, one or two. But for real, everybody on campus knew our tree was the DC tree, right? So when you in college, you don't really got no money. You know what I'm saying? You broke. You broke as shit for real. You're trying to build your mind and education and discipline yourself to be successful once you graduate. So boom, this one particular day, me and my man G, big shout out to my man G. Me and my man G, we come up with a plan. We come up with a plan to rob the pizza man. We come up with a plan to rob the pizza man. Now I can't get arrested for this story, so this shit is the story. Fuck it. So we get arrested. I mean, not we get arrested, but we plan to rob the pizza man, right? So on our campus, it's just like sweet. On our campus, sweetie pies. Any delivery people, they sweeties. Okay. So me and G, we like, yeah, we gonna order the. He like smiles. You gonna order the pizza. You gonna call. Order the pizza, and when you order the pizza, right? You're going to open the box. You're going to open the pizza box. You're going to look in it. And you're going to say, oh, no, this is not the pizza I wanted. We was acting it out and everything. He was like, okay, test run. So he act like he the delivery driver. He handed me the box. And I'm like, oh, thank you. Oh, no, this is not the pizza I wanted. And then G was supposed to come up and just snatch the joint. And then my response after he yanked the joint was going to be like, "Oh no, he stole my pizza." That's what I was supposed to say. I'm like, the pizza man green, definitely pizza man green as shit. So he like, yeah. So he like, yeah, you supposed to be like, "Oh no, he stole my pizza." So we went over my reaction when he yanked the pizza, right? So I got it down packed. I'm ready, right? So we called Papa John's. Shout out to Papa John's. So we called Papa John's, right? We ordered a large pizza, pepperoni joint. We ordered the big joint. We ordered the large pizza, boom. So they called us. So I called from a dorm phone, right? Because I feel like, if somebody stole my pizza and they track it back to me, I'm like, damn, somebody stole what am I gonna do? So boom, they like, yeah, it's a delivery here for you at the front. You can come down and get it. So boom, I walk to the front of the school, to the security booth. Pizza man right there, right? My man G in the cut though. But my man G don't follow the fucking plan. This nigga G don't follow the plan. He don't stick to the plan. See, this is why in the street shit get fucked up, because niggas be having a plan, they have it mapped out, and then it's always that one nigga. It's always the nigga you with that go left, do something totally different, right? So I go to the pizza nigga, right? I go to the Papa John's delivery driver. I open he had a box. I say, "Is this pepperoni pizza?" I opens the box. I say, "Oh no, this is not what I ordered, sir." But whole time, my man G right beside me. He's not in a cut. He didn't run up. He right beside me. So when I open the box and I say that, right? I said, sir, this not my pizza. My man G just snatched the pizza and started running. He take off. I'm like, no, my pizza. I take off. We book it, right? We take the fuck off. We take off. Boom. We out of there. So we crush the pizza. We laughing. We chopping it up. Boo ha. So I tell my man G, I say, G, get rid of the pizza box, bruh. They gonna come back to this room because I called from here. Get rid of the pizza box, G. Throw it in the trash. G like, all right, cool. I'm gonna throw it away because there's still a couple pieces in there. So he like, yeah, all right, cool. I'm gonna throw it away. So boom, next day, I get a call, or did I get a call? What happened? I think I get a call, right? I think I get a call to come to the security booth, and the security dude, Clayton, his bitch ass, he like, yeah, we got a call that you ran off with the pizza and everything like that. I'm like, what? Ran off with the pizza? No, somebody stole my pizza. I don't know what happened. Somebody stole my pizza. When they stole my pizza, I went to my man SONSON room. So my man SONSON from DC, he from KDY. Shout out to SONSON. Because SONSON, I will never, ever in my life forget how SONSON got me out the way. He got me out the way, Slam. No freaky, he got me. He got me. So I'm like, I tell the officer, I'm like, yeah, I was at my man SONSON. I was at my man SONSON room. You know, I ain't had nothing to do with it. I was at my man SONSON room. So the officer like, yeah, take me to SONSON room. So everybody on campus don't know SONSON name. That's his name. Even the teachers call my man SONSON. Nobody knows SONSON real name. His name's SONSON. That's how you know you're a real hood nigga. When the teachers call you SONSON, they be like, SONSON, you got a question? So yeah, so the officer like, yeah, take me to SONSON room. So I'm like, yeah, bet we're gonna go to SONSON room. So I'm like, oh my God, please God, please God, please God, let SONSONs be in the room. So I'm walking fast as shit, off Bucks. I'm walking fast as shit. So I walk into the dorm, into New Reds, which is like a little townhouse dormitory joint. I see SONSON about to leave. So before Clayton hit the corner, I'm doing some sign language shit with SONSON. I'm like, y'all can't see my mouth. I'm like, I do just like that, no cap. I swear to God, if SONSON was in here, he would vouch for me. I'm like, so officer, boom, hit the corner. He like, yeah, was she with you last night? She said that somebody stole her pizza. He was like, yeah, she was with me. She came back in the room. Boom, save me. Save me. I ain't never get pressed out. I ain't never get charged with theft or nothing. That's the end of the story. But the moral of the story is hold yourself accountable, because in that moment, I knew I fucked up.